A gallery of plasticity on water in the Silent Sea is increasing quickly, on to a new research estimation. Forecasting propose a construct up of on 80,000 tons of plasticity in the large silent waste patching among California and Hawaii. The drawing is up to 16 times high rather than previous informed, say world researchers. One trawl net in the center of the patching had the highest focus of plasticity always written. The very key points the urgent to get activity in break the to flow of plasticity in the sea and as well take measures to pure up the current chaos. Waste management accumulates in 5 sea areas, the greatest creature the patching arranged among Hawaii and California. The researchers utilized boats and planes to map the region of the polar silent, wherever rotary currents and winds reason sea wreckage consisting plasticity, alga and planktonic, to come together. The 3-year map force showed how plasticity contamination is growing exponentially and at a more rapid bet rather than in the nearby water supply, told the World Crew. Microplastics taken into account for 8% of the full massive of plasticity on water during an region of 1.6 millionth box kilometers. Of the alleged 1.8 trillion bits of plasticity, several were greater rather than microplastics, consisting fishery nets, toys, and though a bathroom chair. Eric van Sebel of Utrecht College in the Netherlands, who is not associated in the research, told the sum of plasticity found was overwhelming. Their estimates go in big ambiguity ranges, they do paper a overwhelming sum of plasticity, he told. Or they as well found how the waste patching is driving about lot more than rather than nobody anticipated. The use of antenna surveys as boats could partially explanation why the new estimates are high rather than in the history. Yet, the differences could as well be downward to growing levels of plasticity contamination in the period with the early teaching were transferred of. Each year, millions of tons of plasticity come the sea. Several drifts in big system of circulatory sea currents, named as gyres. One day captured in a circulation, the plasticity will break down downward in microplastics, that may be ingested by sea lifetime. The communication of the research is precise, told Laurent Le Breton. It goes behind to how we use plasticity, he told. We're not departure to get off of plasticity, in my view he's really helpful, in medical, transport and building, but I believe we must allocate the way we use plasticity, especially in regulation of solitary use plasticity and such objects how include a really brief facility duration.